Okay, here we are. We're doing mission number 9. Back up, back down. This is, I think, the worst mission in the entire game. But whatever. Here we go. So you're going to pick the northernmost landing point. We're going to extract everything because we want to get the bonus for not having to resupply. I have stealth ammo or stealth equipped on that. I'm just going to take it off because if I accidentally turn it on by hitting left on the D-pad, I can't get an S-Rank, which I found out before accidentally. So go ahead, you choose whatever time, it really doesn't even matter. But basically this mission is a little bit more about patience. If you want to get the big points, you could probably sprint around and chase down everybody with a rocket launcher, but I think there's too many vehicles for you to take out without having to resupply with the CGM, even with the fully maxed out one, because at the end you got to fight 3 tanks and a helicopter, and the tanks take 2 shots, the helicopter takes 1, plus all the other 5 different vehicles that you got here. Just too many guys.
Also bear in mind that you'll fail the mission if you don't take out a single vehicle. As for payment, the more vehicles, the bigger our paycheck. So give them a real fireworks show.
D-horse, hey.
Check the target's locations on your map. Once you've spotted incoming reinforcements, their location will be added to your iDroid too.
Alright. Let's go.
Be careful down there, boss.
Alright, so we're going to take D-horse here. Just hop off these little cliffs. So, we're on this road here. See this big kind of rock outcropping on the left here? We're going to ride just past it. And right when the road starts to head downhill here, right about here. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that looks good. I mean, anywhere close is good. We're just gonna leave D-horse here sitting on the road, and he's gonna be a little blockade for us. And that's gonna let us just run right up to the side of the tank when it stops and extract it away. So, like I said, there's definitely more ways you could do this. This is going to help get you a little bit extra cash. You'll be able to sell those vehicles. You don't have to do the resupply, so you get bonus points. You'll be set up right at the end of the mission to take out the tanks and the helicopter. So it's pretty much good to go. So some other things for this mission. We got tons of downtime here. If you want to do some of the other tasks, I'd recommend starting down here by the northwest guard post of Wilo Village and then running along this road. There's a prisoner that's right there, and then there's guys driving up in a Jeep. Actually, wait, I don't think they're in a Jeep, but there's like 4 guys that are coming to get him, and usually I run into them around there. So you have to extract them for a mission task. There's another prisoner just hanging out in the desert right around here. If you have D-Dog with you, super easy to find him. The 4th prisoner is in Lamar Kata Palace, in one of these little boxes that's hanging out there. You got to pick the lock on the door. If you come in from this top side, it's pretty easy to get in, get out real quick. The next guy, if you just run straight up this road here, he's hanging out by the river right there. So just run down, and as soon as you get him, and then just start sprinting straight up, and you want to kind of come over to this guard post here. I'll kind of finish that explanation in a sec. Let's go ahead and grab our first guy. Let him cruise around the corner. Yours faithfully, standing guard. Cool. Yawning because this mission is so boring. Alright, so just go ahead and just jump out there,
Let's cut down the enemy mechanized
And throw that
units full
Fulton on.
strength.
Alright. And then we're just gonna move D-Horse right
Boss,
back in
we
position.
have information on new targets. Check your iDroid for that predicted route.
Alright, get back, crouch down there. Okay, so like I was saying, you get 1, 2, 3, 4 prisoners here. The 5th prisoner is going to come on a Jeep. They're going to be driving him through. He's pretty much just going to follow this path, and then they're going to drive all the way over to Waksin Barracks. So as soon as you get this guy and then go to the river, if you run and take this back road and just hang out over here, the Jeep is going to take this side road, and you can basically just intercept them there. And then the 6th prisoner is in Waksin Barracks. So somewhere along that way you have to kill a vehicle, because you'll fail the mission if you don't. But that's how you run around and get all 6. You could get all of them except for this guy, because you have to get to him so fast, or else the guys that are coming after him will just find him and kill him. So if you wait until you've taken out the vehicles and you're on the last phase of the mission, you will probably be out of time. So definitely don't recommend trying to do all the tasks in one go on this. It's way too difficult, way too hard. Stoically guarding. And that's 2.
Sorry, Reds.
Okay, so after these first 2 guys, that's when the prisoner is going to show up. You can go ahead and run as far up there as you want. Just make sure you don't run into this guard post.
Transporting a prisoner. It's not part of the mission. Do you think you can bust them loose?
I mean, sure, you could run into the guard post, kill everybody, distract everybody. You got so much time in this mission while you're waiting. It's like, this thing, I think that's why I hate this mission, is because there's so much time to do stuff, but to do all the mission tasks, you have to run so far away that it's like not enough time to do everything, but there's way too much time to do just the mission stuff, so it's just a pain in the ass. Alright, so this guy is going to tear through here. Back. If you want him to stop, again, you know, it's just tag him with a single rifle round. That'll get him to shut up. I don't want to throw this guy. Alright, sweet. So let's see if these guys are worth anything. Turns out they're not, but I'm gonna get fancy with it because I got all the time in the world. Load him in the back. See, I bet I can put this guy in the passenger seat. There we go. Hey guys, just chill. Yeah. And I could drive away with them, do whatever I want, but what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and Fulton the vehicle, and it's going to take all those guys with us.
Boss, that prisoner we rescued provided some intel. We now know the location of a hidden enemy staging area. Check it on your iDroid.
Oh my god. That hidden enemy staging area is the base that we started right next to.
You can check their predicted route on your iDroid.
So, still got plenty of time. That one that's closer to the 2, that 200, that 178, that's the guy that's just sitting in the base. He's right there, he's just hanging out. This guy's gonna drive through. Then we got a little bit of time. That guy will start moseying his way out. horse is going to do his job like a champ here. And there we go, number 3. In the hole here.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Alright, get back at it.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Alright, that guy should be on the move about by now. Yep, he's on his way. There we go. Starts moving, but way too late.
Has cut down the enemy mechanized unit's force strength.
Alright, so target again. 3 more to go.
We spotted a Soviet weapons transport truck. Apparently its cargo was something pretty powerful.
So powerful.
Should we make them share?
So that guy's gonna show up like 550 meters away. Seems like he's way closer, but he's got this big curve of the road that he has to drive pretty much perpendicular to you, so he doesn't really close that much, as opposed to this guy who's pretty much coming right at you the whole time. So that I think it's this one's actually a missile artillery vehicle, but he should get there before the truck does. So just keep on hanging here.
The guerrillas' offensive will be ending soon. Boss, there's still time left. Take out as many vehicles as you can.
Yeah, see, he goes. Cruises nice and slow. This is problematic. Well, that sucks. We're just gonna extract this guy. See, and this is why we bring the rocket launcher, just in case. You wanna be an asshole? Fine, be an asshole.
Nice work, boss. The targets are almost history.
So that truck, it's carrying the CGM-25 here. Pick it up. All you have to do is pick it up and it gives you a mission task there. So that was undesirable, but you know, so I wouldn't get the mission task for extracting everybody, but you know, whatever, man. Sometimes it works out like that. I guess something delayed the tank. Normally he gets there first, you have just enough time to extract him, and then D-Horse will hang right here. You'll just hide behind this rock. As soon as he stops, you just kind of jump down here, and then you'd extract him as well. But, you know, whatever. Didn't happen to work out that time. Sometimes this game, you know, gets a little bit sketchy with random stuff popping in and out. Keeps you on your toes.
3 minutes remaining.
Okay, so Kaz is gonna yell at you like the entire time. These guys are gonna haul ass together, but that I swear to God, that timer will not go away until those guys cross this northern boundary here. So do not worry about it. The only thing that's kind of sketchy about this is there's 2 of them. So I just go ahead and throw down some decoys. That way, if I need to, I can always pop a decoy, and that'll make him stop for a bit. If he runs, I don't care. I'll shoot him with a missile. Clearly my care factor is high. for that mission task for extracting, you only have to extract the fighting vehicles. So that truck you don't have to extract. So you could have just sprinted up north, bombed the shit out of it, shot the guy, stole the truck, do whatever you want. All that matters is you get back down here and are able to extract all the fighting vehicles. This is definitely the most challenging one because it's the two guys. It'll be the two guys right in a row with each other, so there's not that much time to grab both of them. So that's why I put D-Horse up the road a little bit more, just to make extra room for that second guy. I want to extract the rear guy first, and then sprint up and get the guy up front. So another way you can do this, just show you guys an alternate way here. If you hang out up on top of this cliff, they won't see you there as long as you're crouched, hanging out in the grass, right?
1 minute remaining. What's wrong with you? Move!
God, what are you doing? So he's gonna come in right here. He's gonna freak out and be like, "What the?" You just go ahead and run in right behind him, extract, pop those decoys. He'd be like, "What?" Freaking out from the decoys, and then you go ahead and just pull him away.
That's cut down the enemy mechanized unit's force strength.
You're pretty good.
All targets eliminated. Boss,
we did it! Yay, us! Okay, so I'm just gonna go straight with the CGM-25 here. Roll to the north. Because I want to take out this.
Reinforcements incoming. Tanks and a gunship.
I want to take out this gunship right away.
Looks like we pushed the
So
Soviets a little too
there's
far.
the tanks here.
Boss,
So there's a mission
Soviets
test
are
for
a threat to
extracting the
guerrillas.
tanks.
You can bet there'd be a bonus in it if you take
And
them
then
out.
there's also
That said, the mission objectives are complete.
basically you could just
So you can
leave,
the area if you want.
or you can
Your choice, boss.
kill everything, whatever. Turns out the max lock-on range for this thing is 200 meters. So even though you've got like a clear line of sight on this guy, you gotta wait till you get to 200 meters.
Tread carefully, boss.
He's gonna see you. Doesn't matter. He has so many missiles coming at him. He is toast.
That should enable you to sneak past.
Alright, whatever. So these tanks, so they're not just gonna run down the road like the other ones. These guys kind of have their own little patrol and kind of hang out by these,
that should add a little extra
by
to
each of
our
their guard
paycheck.
posts here. So, you know, I'm not. You can extract these guys. You get some bonus money, you know, because you don't have to. Because you can sell the tanks. 300,000 a pop. Not that big a deal. I'm just gonna hang. I'm gonna let him drive by, and then I'm gonna chase after behind him. This is actually a pretty good tactic. I mean, the tanks are fast, but if you have the Mobility Plus upgrade, Snake also runs pretty fast. So pretty much I'm just gonna stick right behind him and wait till he's gonna get to a spot where he's just gonna stop on his own. See, just like that. And we go ahead. Just go ahead and extract him and take off
Subject on
to
board.
go get the other guys.
Leave the rest to us.
There we go. So you can't just hang out down here, wait for them to come. You gotta kind of go to them. Okay, so this area you can get spotted and you can trigger alert, which is obviously not ideal. So if you hit, I want to go that way, I want to go the other way. If you hit the circle to crouch, you can kind of like hide on the backside of D-Horse here. Just kind of chill. Make sure you have your pistol out. Sometimes, yeah, so see there's these guys here. I'm just gonna go ahead and, oh, there we go. Go ahead and just take them both out there as you go by. And we're just going to keep on moving. Alright, so we're going to cross the river. Basically, we're just going to find a spot to pick up on this guy. Actually, you know what? Let's go for this guy first. He's hanging out up there. Sometimes he stays back by the barracks. Sometimes he comes out like this. So if he comes out this far, we might as well try and grab him. Okay, so I'm gonna go on foot again. Coming right behind him. You could theoretically like throw a decoy, like try and throw one like right in front of him. If you can get it to land right in front of him and go off, he'll stop immediately. It's pretty tough to do that. So you kind of just haul him around, blah blah. Like I say, he doesn't go very fast. This would be a good opportunity to throw one of these. There you go. Just like that. Go look at it. Go like, what is happening? And then you just steal him. Alright, now we're going to get that last guy.
He's coming too. Roger that.
There he is. Alright. Get the pistol back out here. This one's pretty easy. He likes to, so this tank down here likes to just kind of hang out in the sand dunes. Just kind of do donuts out there, patrolling. He doesn't really come up this far. So we're gonna go to him. Alright, so we're just gonna skirt around this guard post here. Good here. Ooh, he is making his way up there. Alright. So he should make a stop. At least slow down enough for you to throw this. And boom, there you go. So these guys were pretty aggressive this time. They're actually coming out towards the base. Sometimes they hang out, sometimes they'll rush the base. I guess it kind of depends on what you've done before. If you've gotten spotted, they're in alert mode, whatever.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So everything's done, everything's gone.
Roger.
We took out everything. So let's go ahead and just extract here. For that chopper. So, see what task we actually did. So, we eliminated everybody. We extracted, eliminate all armored vehicles without a resupply. Good to go. Yeah, you don't even really need to extract all of them. You just need to extract at least one. But I find that that's the easiest way to get rid of all of them without having to do a resupply, is just extract them. That way you don't have to wait for rockets. And get pulled away there. Ruins. Yeah. So right in those buildings there, that's where that prisoner would be. Oh yeah, I forgot we get the guy that's driving the vehicle too.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories
Yeah, so
about this one, boss.
for every guy that you take out, you get a huge bonus. Like you see, the time in this particular case, time was not what we were aiming for there. You get 160,000 points for taking out all 11 vehicles. You get a few bonus points for no resupply. Relatively, doesn't really matter. You can get alerts. You could even get retries, reflex kills, whatever. As long as you take out all of the vehicles, you are good to go on this mission.